Yeah, I did mention earlier that there are two aspects that has to do with the long pronunciation of A and the short form of A. When you see the long one, you will be able to identify due to the symbols given. The slash, the E, the I, and the slash. Words like game, play, these are long pronunciation for A. And the short sound, we have ant, bag, at. We have slash, the A, and the E connected at the back, which makes it short. Bag, hat, ant. For the long word, you could see there game. You get that? Game. Can you try that? Can you try that? Game. Aha. You notice the long pronunciation, the long sound. So it occurs in every word. You know, some words where you have the long and the short, you'll be able to identify it. And identifying such words like this help you in your articulation. Why do people find it difficult when they find themselves presenting or having a paper to give out to a congregation? And that is because the inferiority complex that comes into that person enhances the situation where you are not able to face the people. There are two things involved. It's either you know it or you don't know it. And once you are prepared, you are able to face the people and give a sound presentation. And that is where we need to know what we pronounce. And we need that part that has to do with patience. Now, the next part we are going into is an interesting one, very short, where we identify what we say to people, right or wrong. Thank you. Welcome. Like I said, pronunciation which has to do with facts, that is spell check. For example, father, mother, brother, sister, uncle, aunt. I take that again. Father, mother, sister, uncle, aunt. A lot of persons may not know how to pronounce these words. And that is because of their mother tongue. For example, mother, M-O-T-H-E-R. When you look at the TH there, it is when you are using phonics. Mother. It is different from mothering. You know, mother, to commit murder, which is M-U-R-D-E-R. Now let's check the speech of right and wrong. I will tell my mommy for you. That is wrong. A lot of persons use this and they feel that they are right. I will tell my mommy for you. It is wrong. I will report you to my mommy. That is right. We need to inculcate this in ourselves and then pass it to the little ones. Even adults sometimes find it very difficult. I'll take that part again. It is not a phrase. It is a sentence because it has a subject. It has a subject there. It's correct. So it has every form that makes a sentence complete. Only a phrase is incomplete with the absence. We know the absence that is there. Now, I will take it again. I will tell my mommy for you. That is wrong. But I will report you to my mommy. That is correct. The next one, I am going to beat you. That is wrong. I am going to beat you. That is wrong. The right one, I am going to spank you. Beg your pardon. I am going to spank you. That is the correct one. Now, we may have been hearing all this, and then we need the courage to be able to face it. Why is it that some persons, when they find themselves in the marketplace, they find it difficult to express themselves? That is because they feel, oh, we are going to look odd because when we say the right thing, people will laugh. No, you are actually passing knowledge. And the moment you begin to process and carry out this, you are also learning. I hope this particular aspect we have talked about has sunk in to create an understanding. Okay? Keep practicing. We move on. Thank you. Hello once again, and you are welcome. I'm sure that we are following up with the pronunciation check. It is very, very important. Notice the emphasis. Very, very important. Now, it is also in a line area to understand that in English we have the consonant and the vowel sounds. The consonant sound is a free flow, but the vowel sound comes with a lot of energy. For example, B, butterfly, fish, F, fish. So when you pronounce this, it is easy. But the V sound, that is the V for van. When you touch your Adam apple, the V sound, you feel you feel the vibration. You feel the vibration. Van. You know, for us, the consonant, which is F, fish. Okay? So, pronunciation is very, very vital in the aspect of English because you are talking to people. You are communicating. And the skill of communication is very vital. Now, we are going to swing now to the writing aspect on the basic. You know, from the basic, you begin to understand the elementals involved in speaking and writing. Welcome once again. Welcome back. Now, this aspect, we are going to talk about writing. How do you become perfect in what you do? You become perfect, or you get good, or you become good, you begin to work good based on the aspect of practice. You need daily practice. When you're solving maths, whether it is basic maths, whatever kind of maths, it needs practice. Now, practice, they say, makes perfect. The moment you begin to practice what you want to be good at, then you become perfect in it. You may not be 100% perfect, but you become good at it. So in writing, there are elementals you need to know. I'm going to, share some of the audios that has to do with writing and speaking as well to serve as a guide. But one of the most important is patience. 2, you are patient. That's 1. 2, when you are patient, 2, you practice. You must write every day. Practice your writing every day. You must write, 3 paragraphs, 4 paragraphs, a page, as the case may be. You practice on it, and then you will begin to like or love what you do. The same thing at reading as well. If you want to be a good reader, what do? You take small bits of book, storybook, whatever the case may be. You begin to read. You read, you pronounce, and you get good at it. You make research, find out if the pronunciation is connecting. You hear all this, you hear the sound. And that is why phonics is very, very important. And that is why I'm still going to take you through the whole aspect of phonics. Phoneme, from phonology and morphology. So that will help to grind you into to understand the basics that has to do with writing, the practicalities of writing and reading, which connects also with speaking. Because the moment you know how to read, express yourself, it all encompasses you having that superior aspect of you coming out, not hidden again. Okay, so I'm going to share some of the videos, some of the audios that has to do with writing, reading, as the case may be. Welcome once more.